Okay, Andy.
So did that feel like a night where there could have been a lot more goals from the team, despite the fact that there was a victory there?
Yeah, I think that's an understatement. I think could have been a lot more goals. Maybe should have as well. But yeah, we got a good win in a postponed game. And yeah, let's hope we can keep this little bit of luck for the next games or the even more important games at the end of the season.
What was that like to play in? Because there was obviously a lot happening on the pitch, but off the pitch there was huge support. There was maybe a bit of anxiety from the fans at times as well.
Yeah, it was a weird game, fast game. I think we started really well with a lot of chances immediately. Then they scored out of the blue, and then we were like a little bit shook off. But I think after a couple minutes we went back into our mode where we are for the last weeks now, and then I think we scored at a good moment right before halftime. And then second half we kept pushing, but yeah, were a lot of things. I think sometimes we were unlucky. Sometimes the finishing could have been better. Sometimes the goalkeeper was amazing. He had a lot of good saves. But like I said, I think overall we can be happy. I think it's a good thing, a positive thing that we come in these positions. So this is the thing we have to keep going.
So how would you sum up your first half? You must have had about 6 or 7 shots to the fantastic goals in the post. How did you feel going in at half time?
Yeah, when you go in with a goal 30 seconds before halftime, it's obviously a good feeling. But I felt, yeah, during the half, I think I played a good first half. When you come in these positions, I think that's what the gaffer wants. But obviously a little bit unlucky as well. I think I made a good goal with my first chance. Then I hit the post. I think I do everything well in that action. I hit the post. Next ball, I think I do everything well again, but then it's cleared off the line. So that's a little bit unlucky. But then happy to get a second goal right before halftime, and then you can go in with a good feeling.
And that relationship with James Tavernier, I think he assisted both your goals tonight as well, seems to be a bond that's really grown on both sides.
It's the small things. Sometimes we just need like some eye contact to know with what he's going to do, or he knows what I'm going to do, and yeah, that's the connection where you're working on in training, in the games, and obviously those things are not there in maybe August or September, but these things are growing, and I think now these goals are I think a good example, but it happened in December as well. So yeah. You know, Tav, he gets the balls there, and then it's the job of a striker to finish them.
Last couple, guys. Stevie.
Cyriel, congratulations again on your goals. This is becoming a nice habit to talk about these goals. You look like you're confident and really enjoying yourself out there.
No, definitely. I'm definitely enjoying myself. The team is feeling well. I think I'm in a good place right now. Everybody is scoring. Everybody's getting contributions, and yeah, you feel also the atmosphere, especially the last games. I think there's like, it's becoming a little bit extra compared with the games before that. So I think, and we as players, we feel that, and we feed off that as well. So I think that's a really positive thing. I think that's a huge thing as well. I think that could be a boost for the next 13 games. I think 13 games in the league, and hopefully that can make the difference as well.
Last one, please.
Cyriel, you talked there about a boost 4 months ago. I think it's fair to say that you were in a good place at the club and have a particularly good relationship with the supporters, but it must be incredibly satisfying after a performance like that to hear your name getting sung by the supporters.
I think obviously it's a good feeling when you get the recognition of the fans. That means that I've been doing things well the last months, but obviously it's, especially for a striker, it's all together in the package with the team. When the team is playing better, a striker can feed off it, and that's nothing new. But obviously, yeah, it's a nice feeling, and I think there's a really positive vibe in the stadium right now, but as well on the training ground. So we're in a good place. We want to keep this going, all of us together, and not just together in the locker room, but with the people in and around the club as well, with the fans as well, and I think we're on a good way for that.
Okay, guys. Thanks.